today.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it. It's been
Now it's been a while.
too long. I'm sorry. I missed you. I love you. I love you. We're sorry. Things happen. You see, Cam Ramadan
No.
and I.
No.
See,
Start with the first reason.
Cam Stamp.
Start with the first reason.
I got sick for 2 weeks. I got bronchitis.
Thank
If
you.
you follow me on Instagram, you knew that. If you're one of Cameron's people and you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Follow me on Instagram.
And then we did record an episode. Half an episode.
We did record an episode.
We had some technical difficulties.
The battery died. We replaced the battery. That battery
Was also dead.
dead. Even though
he had charged it.
it was fully charged. I have no idea where the juice went, but it wasn't in there.
Juice wasn't here.
Juice wasn't here. And now we're here. So please, if you will, welcome us back. We welcome you back. Welcome back to the table. We're here to spend some time together, to speak about things, to have some fun, to make memories along the way, to make friendships along the way, to cry together, to feel together, to love together, and most importantly, to drink together.
I knew where that was going. Those aren't rehearsed ever.
No, they're not.
We're trying these out. These are new Trulies, but they have a mystery flavor.
What do you think the mystery flavor is?
Can I smell it?
Cause it's CJ and it's Cam talking to the fam about anything we can, but we chillin'. Always chillin'.
What's going on, guys? Here we are, another episode of Always Chillin' with
AJ,
and Cameron.
good to see you, buddy.
Yeah.
So taste, smell it.
I told you it was just gonna be like a lemon.
It's
right?
straight up lemon. It's straight up lemon lime. I told you it was gonna be some tangerine bullshit. Like I knew it was gonna be a citrus.
And it's so bad because there is a citrus in here.
I know, and you know what? And I saw that I was like, they wouldn't do it twice,
Yeah.
right? But the more I thought about it, I was like, you can't really surprise people. It's gonna be in. I that's why I said tangerine bullshit. Now, we literally only got these because it says taste the mystery. The flavor.
Wonder what?
Wonder what?
Wonder what?
You know what? I wonder what it is. If it's good. 5%.
Actually, you know what? That is actually pretty good in my opinion.
That's fucking atrocious.
Really?
This is straight up medicine.
The aftertaste is what got me.
That's disgusting.
I will drink the hell out of this.
You know what it reminds me of? It's a candy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a candy I don't like. I can't even tell you because I don't like it. So I don't know. Well, I'll drink it.
I'm cool with this one.
So welcome back. Where have we been? Where have we been? What have we been doing? I'll tell you what. I had a little love life thing that has progressed further since the last episode.
But wait, because when we first died,
Yeah,
you went out
I went out.
on that Friday.
I did go out that Friday.
And that was the last time you were with our other friend that we were going to see. You had
Sure.
chance
So
to see today.
The day before we were supposed to record the last podcast, before I got sick, because I did get sick, like straight up bronchitis. My mom got it, my dad got it. It was bad. We all went to the doctor multiple times. They put steroids in my booty cheeks. They had to put. So they were like, "We're gonna give you shots." Cool. I'm over there waiting with my arm all,
Drop your pants.
Literally, the guy said, "All right, stand up and then put your arms like this and go over the counter." And I'm like, "Hey, buddy."
This is how porno starts.
Hey, buddy. I'm gonna need a little more context here. I'm waiting for my shot. I don't want that kind of prick, buddy. Like,
That's how porno starts.
I'm chilling, homie.
I've seen enough of them.
And he's like, I'm gonna give you 2 shots. They're gonna be, you're gonna be on your butt. And I'm like, huh? And I'm like, I've never got one of those.
Go
and
straight into you, man.
And he said, well, you're at that age now. You're gonna start getting them here. And he was like, and these sting. And I'm like, dude, you're telling me they were shit. I don't want to.
Because like the worst part is you can't like sitting down afterwards is like fuck. Why am I doing this,
buddy, when I went back to the car and I sat down, I literally had to like stand up because I'm like, this hurts.
Yeah,
Only for like 30 minutes, but it's still, I'm like, this
yeah.
hurts, buddy. It's stinging. Well, I did that. But that right before that, the day before that, anyways, we went out. We went to a new place. Well, first Skyline.
Yeah.
Wonderful time.
Always.
Hanging out with beautiful women there. And I'm not saying that like as a flex. I'm just our friends are beautiful. We have beautiful friends. Then we went to this place called the Living Room. Very nice. I think you'd like it. Still, we should go. There was a room that has light that's just red, so you know that's my kind of vibe. We went to this other place that they didn't serve us right away, so we left. Don't remember what that was called. Steph stole my glasses again. So
I knew that one.
I have black Ray-Bans. This is the third time she's taken them.
Yeah. And you've blamed her. I mean, like, you've told her, and you even told her again just, a few days ago.
Yeah, I was like, what?
And it's only the black ones.
It's only the black ones. She doesn't like my gold ones. She won't put them on.
Yeah.
But if I'm wearing the black ones, she'll grab them from me and then put them on. And I'm always like, well, you look good with them. I can't knock you for that. But you're going to keep them again.
Yeah.
And here's what happens. I always ask for them back, and she's like, no, bitch, they're mine now. And then the next day, she's like, I don't know why I take them from you. I have my own glasses. Oh, well.
I noticed something.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, that was a accident.
Movie magic.
By the way, if you see behind us.
So this was the first time we hung out after his dying.
Yeah.
His picture of me.
And Cameron's picture of me.
Yeah.
Pretty nice, right? Cameron's was a little more. Well, Cameron's was, he didn't know I was taking them. Well, he did, but not really. Mine was on purpose. A nice picture, man. I have it on my Instagram now. So I'm talking to this girl, right? And she's pretty cool, man. I think you're gonna meet this one.
Okay.
You don't meet all of them. You tend to meet them because of bar situations.
Yeah.
This one, I would not take her to the bar.
So it'd be like go out and get like food or something.
Yeah, this would be like a, dare I say, an actual relationship.
Oh.
Yeah. Now, then there's that other girl, the super hot one. He was gonna give her up, but she's super hot. I kind of can't. Like, I'm at the point now where it's like, Chica, I kind of need this. Like, we kind of have to.
You're a little like.
We gotta make it work because I'm not gonna.
I'll boost your.
Well,
straight ego boost.
Here's what's been going on, and this is all gonna make sense to you guys. For you guys listening or watching, it's all gonna make sense once the story comes around. So there's another girl. This is a third different girl. The one that we know that I can't say her name.
Yeah.
But I've had lunch with her a couple times and all that. With her, there's been advances made, right? We had the whole thing with the drink thing where she surprised me. That was dope. I've taken her to, dinner before. We've hung out. We went out to the comic strip before. It's cool.
Yeah.
We're cool together. But then there's a little unnecessary drama happening. And the reason why is because there are people who are telling her things about me. And I don't know who, because she won't tell me. And the reason why she won't tell me is because she doesn't want me to go
hunt them down.
Exactly. So she's like, look, it's not really a big deal. I'm not listening to them unless you tell me this happened.
Yeah. Then
I have no reason to believe them.
Well, she's just saying we'll talk through everything and you can understand if.
Yeah. But then recently, I decided it's kind of not worth all of the what's going on, because I spoke to another gentleman and he told me flat out, he's like, hey, I know you bought her flowers for Valentine's. I know you did this. I know you did that. I want you to know, her and I have also spoken. And he's like, man to man, I'm not gonna like. He's like, I'm not mad or anything because she's her own woman. She can do what she wants. And then I told him, well, man to man, you're right. I don't give a fuck if you talk to her. Who cares? She's her, you know?
Yeah.
She's the only one who should give a fuck who she talks to. But because I'm hearing too many things now, I don't know what's going on, but I'm tired of hearing my name coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only coming up because of her. Because all of the other women who spoken to from that establishment, I mean, people talk, but I don't hear about it.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've been hearing about it actively. So I had a conversation with her, and I told her straight up, look, it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. So I had to move on from that. But, and this is where it's coming all around. I've been feeling like such hot shit lately. Like, especially with these job interviews I've been doing, that I'm at a point now where it's almost like I can get whatever I want. I can in life.
Okay.
So I'm speaking different lately. I'm speaking with a little more
Sophistication.
You know what Riz is?
Oh, you.
I got the
You're
Riz,
rizzing it
buddy.
up?
A Rizzly Bear, bro. I'm just saying. I'm dressed in a suit right now. I look great. I can go do that. But you can also dress me down in some Playboy bullshit. Well, that's just because that's what I have.
This is actually our second night out, and he was in a suit last time.
You know, I'm going through a phase. You know how I told you I'm over the Playboy shit?
Yeah.
I'm into
So
suits
you're
now.
just back to suits.
I'm just back to suits. I enjoy it. I enjoy dressing up. I enjoy going out. People treat you different, for sure. They always treated me with respect before, which is nice. But now it's a little more. We gotta give them A+.
Yeah.
Shit, you know. What's been going on with you?
Let's see. The entire time that AJ was gone, things went right for me, but in completely different situations.
True.
I was just doing pretty good. I was actually a pretty happy fellow and enjoyed my life.
I heard.
Talking to somebody, myself personally.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. That's fun. Video games. You know, I've been on my little video game spree again, like always.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing a very controversial game. Don't care if you hate me for it or not.
Which is? Do you not want to say it?
I do and I don't.
Yeah, you don't have to say it. You don't have to say it.
It's a fucking good game, so I don't care what you people think.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean?
I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh yeah. You know what?
And obviously there's all that drama around because everyone's expecting the author of Harry Potter to get a lot of proceeds from the game, which yeah, it's her IP, of course.
Yeah.
But come on, like she had no hand in making this.
Yeah.
So
here's something. Stop posting what fucking house you belong to. We already know. I know by your personality. I'm a born Gryffindor. Everybody knows that.
This is nice. Now I'm curious now. What would you actually think I am?
Ravenclaw.
Oh, you're right.
I know. Everyone's posting the shit like it's, oh, I told you guys forever. We knew. I know a Hufflepuff when I see one, you lazy fuck.
Actually, so even when you do the sorting, it's only 4 questions. And whatever, or not even 4 questions. It's one question, and whatever answer you pick chooses your house.
Well, I'm a Gryffindor, and you knew that. Well, there was a point in time where I could have been a little Slytherin, but I'm a Gryffindor, true and true. Come on, I got main character energy sometimes. So if I'm not
tell that to your snake ring and your snake watch.
You know what? I just ordered 2 rings.
That's why.
Because this is real life, Cameron. I'm not gonna put a fucking griffin on me.
That'd be dope.
How are you gonna put a griffin on a watch?
Still be dope.
It would be a little cool. But come on, I'm a Gryffindor. To all you Ravenclaws, I appreciate you because you're very intelligent. And like I said, to all you Hufflepuffs, stop being lazy. Caesar. You know Caesar's a fucking Hufflepuff.
You know he's gonna tell you he's a Gryffindor.
No.
Yeah, he will.
Chance.
It's Caesar. That's exactly what he's gonna tell you.
Look, I know he's with his girlfriend right now, but hold on, we gotta give him a call. If he doesn't answer, we'll leave him a voicemail. But
you know what he's gonna answer.
But we know what he is. You're telling me this guy's not deep to his roots. He's a little Hufflepuffle.
Hello?
Hey, buddy.
I am at a club right now. I cannot hear you for shit.
What house are you? What house are you for Harry Potter?
Slytherin.
Slytherin?
I'm a Hufflepuff, but I'm going for the Slytherin.
Okay. All right. Love you.
I love you, my guy.
Bye. I told
At
you.
least he knows. At least he's self-conscious.
He admits it. He's like, well, I am a Hufflepuff, but I'll go for Slytherin. Yeah. You're a Hufflepuff, my guy. I knew it. Ravenclaws are intelligent. Gryffindors are charismatic. Slytherins, well, they're just cool, but they're mysterious. Hufflepuffles, y'all get high. Let's just admit it. Let's just be who you are. What else is going on with you?
After that, pretty much nothing.
This is so gross.
I'm still cool, man. We went out a few times already since
Yeah.
you've been back.
Yeah.
Actually, the very first night, I think I like convinced you.
Uh huh.
I was like, come on,
Well, see,
do it.
the first time after I got my bronchitis when we went out again, we had one of the funnest nights we've had in a long time.
That was a lot of fun.
Because we had not been there in at least 2 weeks.
Oh no, you convinced me because I was like, oh, you're still sick, and you're like, no, like,
Well,
just a beer,
however it happened, it happened.
just a drink. It was the just a drink night.
It was just a drink. Well, we went in and it was not just a drink, and it was very fast. We were not there long.
We were there for like an hour and a half.
It's like everyone missed us so much because we sat by ourselves, separate from everyone.
Normally do.
But everybody started coming our way, just one by one, just wanting to hang out with us. Can we sit with you? Can I buy you a drink? Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
But also, we're talking.
I haven't seen this guy in a while.
But it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
Like 7 drinks in 40 minutes.
Yeah. We had to get food, I think.
I don't remember if we got food that night.
I don't remember either.
I don't think we did.
This last time we ordered food, we got burgers. I took 3 bites and I got full and gave it to Steven.
You know what? Then we did because we went and we had Whataburger at some
We
point.
always have Whataburger.
No, that's how I know.
This is normal. Does Whataburger count as food?
Yeah.
I mean, because
The amount of calories in it? Don't you
you're right about that. You're right about that.
Obviously, we went out earlier in the week.
Uh-huh.
Or, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did we?
This week?
No, we went out Saturday last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because it was
this.
Yeah, where we had our technical difficulties.
Yeah, but we also went out this Wednesday.
No, we went out on Thursday.
Oh.
I was like, no, I didn't go out on Wednesday.
Yeah, we did go out on Thursday. So we just went out recently, and that was its own kind of fun.
that was a long. It was long, but it was because we started early.
Yeah, but it was cool.
It was a nice time.
And once again, we get there. This is how I know everyone loves us. People just want to buy us drinks.
Well, we also hadn't seen Steven in a long time.
Yeah.
So there was that. So he.
Now think about this. Pitt likes to buy us drinks.
Yeah.
Gabe bought us beer. Heaven will get us shots. Everyone just kind of gets us drinks throughout the night, which is very nice. I mean, we love everybody. We appreciate all of them. And we do usually reciprocate. I'm sorry I'm not drinking this as fast. It just don't. Do you want this one?
Oh, because I'm going to drink the other one.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not yet, but.
Yeah. It's just not good, man. Taste the mystery. Wonder what? I wonder what went wrong.
Do I want some citrus?
No.
I want a peach at some point.
I do want a peach at some point. Yes, please.
The strawberry breeze.
That also sounds like my kind of thing, buddy. I'm smoking on some strawberry ice cream right now.
That was on the other side of the box.
So, here's another thing I've been thinking about lately. We have a lot of friends in a lot of places, and I feel like we haven't seen enough of them lately.
Yeah, it's been a while for a lot of people.
Like, if you recall, when we first kind of started the podcast last year, we were kind of going out with a myriad of people, like a big group of people, not at the same time.
Yeah.
But we would see this person here,
Yeah.
that person there, and lately it's just been kind of calm. Let's bring it back. Let's see the people that we like.
Yeah, I'm not arguing that.
I think we should do that.
Yeah, I don't see why not. It just, finding where people are or what they're doing and shit like that. That's the difficult part.
I can do that. That's not a problem. So I had a preliminary interview, right? Yeah. And because I'm looking for this other job, and the guy asked me how much am I aiming for in my salary, right?
Uh-huh.
Now, for the type of job I'm doing, usually kind of like the highest you would get is around 55. That's if you're like, you're pretty good, man. Like you got skin in the game. You've been around for quite a number of years. It's not
good connections.
It's not capped at 55. That's like the average of what you would get if you've been around for a little while. You're good at what you do, and then if you're like on a higher end in El Paso, at least not in the country, because the country's different. Someone in New York or Cali is gonna make a fuck ton, but in El Paso, maybe 80 is like a really good. It's a high number. Okay. And when he asked me how much I wanted, what number do you think I asked for?
70.
I asked for 70. And that's a lot for I've only been around 3 years.
Yeah.
I'm basically new. But I asked for 70. And he didn't come out and say no. I'm not gonna get 70.
Yeah, I know you're not.
But they know I'm highballing. They know I think I'm worth 70, so they must think, hey, he might be pretty good. And the way I spoke with him, it kind of like, okay, you do seem like what we want. So now I have to talk to like I guess like the main guy in El Paso, like the main manager dude or president. I don't know what you call him here. But I'm gonna have a conversation with him, and if by happenstance I was to get 70, if by some miracle they decide let's just take a chance on this guy and pay him more than what we pay everyone else here, if that was to happen, I would shit on everybody in a good way. I would make people know why I'm worth 70 and why I should get a raise the next year.
The worst thing though is that once you change job, like places, you're gonna have to be there all the time.
Not a problem. if they're paying me 70, dude, you think I give a fuck? You think I give a fuck? Just out of, because I'm curious. I don't even know how much that would be per hour. I mean, this is pre-tax, but divided by 52, divided by 40, 33 an hour.
Yeah. I think you're okay.
There's certain weeks I make more than that, but that's because I don't work that many hours. It's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Now, I think it's gonna happen? No, but this is the conversation I've been having with people because everyone's telling me, dude, you ask for too much. If you don't believe in yourself and you don't try, you don't ask, you're not gonna get. If I don't ask for 70, there's no way I'll get 70.
Yeah.
You have to at least ask. And if you don't believe in yourself, you're definitely not gonna get whatever you're asking for. You have to have that in you where it's like, I'm not gonna undersell myself. I know what I'm worth. I truly believe I'm worth 70. I know what I bring to the table. And because I'm working right now with bigger accounts to try to secure those, I'm in like a zone that I've never been in before, where it's kind of like I feel unstoppable. I had a gentleman come in the other day into my office, and he was asking me for advice, and he just needed general liability, right? Just a normal, very small thing. And I talked to him there, and I don't know what it was, but I sat back really relaxed. Normally, I'm kind of like up and like,
A little active, trying to make the sale.
But this time, I just sat back, and I just spoke to him like I knew everything I was saying. And so now I'm getting him 3 policies, and when he starts his other business, I'm gonna get him 3 more policies.
Fun.
And it's kind of I'm in emotion. I'm in a zone right now where it's like I can do this. The craziest thing just happened. I'm looking at my watch over there, right? I just saw the second stop, and then it continued. It's never happened. It's still the correct time. It's still the correct time. I just saw the second hand stop while I was saying that.
So is your watch one of those ones that gets ahead just leaving by like a hair?
Nope. There's something divine happening in my life, and I don't know what it is. I'm glad you're all here for the ride. You know, my mom asked me because she's been seeing me. She's like, "Why are you wearing suits all the time?"
Yeah,
now?
I heard her.
Yeah, and I just told her like I'm going through a phase, I guess. But the truth is, the phase is, I feel it. I feel the fucking power coursing through my fucking veins. I feel it. Also, I'm reading that book. If you can grab it real fast. This is Atlas Shrugged by Ayn Rand. You can see how thick that is. It's about, I think it's like 1,100 pages, so a little more. Read it. I'm only about 100 pages in. Pretty good, man. It's pretty good, man.
We'll see.
For a guy who doesn't read as much, I would implore you to read that one with me, because it's cool.
Okay. Yeah.
Last thing from me.
Last thing.
You know I've been watching Breaking Bad, right?
Yeah.
Now Breaking Bad puts me in a mood. It puts me in a. It's building upon everything else that I've been talking about. It makes me like I'm in charge of my shit, you know?
Okay.
But after I watch a few episodes to calm myself down, I watch another show. And this one is embarrassing. But I think some of you will like it. It's only about 20 minutes an episode.
Okay.
If I'm correct, it's called Old Enough. Now, what this is a long time ago, like in the 90s in Japan, they record these little kids. I know it sounds weird so far.
Oh, is it the one where they go shopping?
They go shopping on their own. I'm talking like a 2 to 4 year old. They send them on, they're called errands, their first errand. Mm-hmm. And you see these little kids, it's so cute.
They're just all up in their like rain gear, looking all.
They have their little water bottle, and they'll give them like flags, for the traffic.
Just making sure that people will see them.
Yeah, and they go, and everyone's so nice, and so nobody fucks with the little kids. Yeah. Little kid goes in, and he's just looking around, and you're thinking like a 2-year-old can't do this. But then they do it.
Then they grab the shit off the shelf and they walk up and they're just like...
Yeah, and they're like, well, what's the money? And they just pull out whatever the fuck. And they just give them change. Like, oh, put in your little bag. And they go home. And what does it for me is when they go back... Because it's always the mom. It's always the mom waiting for them. And they're like, Mom, I did it. And I cry. And I'm like, that's so sweet. That is the sweetest thing.
Yeah, that was actually the thing in Japan. I don't know if it still is, but...
they've done some newer episodes, like in the, I think, 2000s or 2010s. But you gotta think of the juxtaposition that I'm watching people get killed in drugs. And then immediately after, I'm crying because little kids are shopping. And I call it balance. I don't know what you'd call it.
It's something.
I'd call that balance.
That was good. Good.
That's what I'm up to.
Yeah, I really haven't been up to much, even though you were sick. I got sick a little bit, but it's kind of why we didn't go out on Wednesday. But
Yeah.
I ended up calling in on Thursday.
And I made you go out.
Yeah, you did kind of make me go out.
Yeah, I went to go get a beer, and then I was leaving. I was like, I don't want to go home yet. So I called you.
I'm like, how close are you? And he's like, closer than you think.
I was like, I'm closer than you think, buddy. Like, you gotta start getting ready now.
I was like, I don't want to get ready. Cameron, just toss on a pair of sweats and a sweater.
Yeah,
Gives a fuck.
You'll be fine.
You always wear a beanie. You don't even have to do your hair.
But was I wrong?
No, that's exactly what it did.
Yeah, and it works, right?
Yeah.
Let me show you one one thing real fast.
One thing real fast.
I'm going after this one right now. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
Apparently pretty popular.
Yeah.
Apparently voice of an angel.
Huh.
Apparently pretty fly.
Cool.
And you know, we've been brushing back and forth with this. Do I stay single? Do I not?
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I want to have fun, and I'm having fun now. This girl asked me. This other girl, fifth girl.
Okay.
She was like, she didn't believe me. And she's like, well, yeah, but how many girls are you hooking up with? And I told her, you know what? It's been a real long time for me. Like, I go on a lot of dates, but I don't just fuck. Like, yeah. I have a standard I hold. I don't just fuck. I do date a lot, but I don't fuck them. Well, I think there's a reason. I think maybe there's a part of me that knows if I was to have sex, then it would be a relationship.
That's how you're thinking.
And so I think subconsciously my brain goes, don't have sex so that it's not a relationship. And you can still go out and have fun and flirt and do whatever you want. And there's going to be some of you out there thinking, well, you can still fuck and be single. I'm a gentleman. I don't do that. I don't do that, buddy. I'm not Cameron.
I don't know if you guys could tell, but the look in my face meant just like insanity intensifies.
Yeah.
Crying inside. It was just all there.
Yeah.
I was screaming in my head.
I'm sorry. Oh, I want to see, do you want to do a rap today?
No.
You want to sing today?
No.
You want to have a singing competition right now?
Not really.
Right here, right now?
No. My voice is not up to par.
Neither is mine.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Want to play some bando?
Yeah.
All right, let's fuck around and find out, buddy. I got to learn some things about you that I already knew. But I think the fun about this game is that things can change as we grow older and new stories can emerge.
You want to go first?
You go first.
How long does it take for me to fall asleep at night?
Well, we've gone over this a lot. We both have insomnia. I think on a normal night for you, it take you about 6 hours to go to sleep. All in all, like getting home to going to sleep.
Yeah. Actually, probably. I do like to go to sleep right around 5 if I can.
Yeah. Now on the nights where we go home at 2, I usually go home, or I usually go to sleep around...
I actually sleep earlier.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same. Like either I'll sleep like at 3 or like 4.
The alcohol really helps.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
How long is my lunch break?
An hour. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys. So the doctor said I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm 26 years old. It's not good. So I can't be drinking alcohol or caffeine. And here we are.
Do I take advantage of mail-in rebates?
Who mails in anything? Okay, here's one. Good luck. What is my guilty pleasure? I'm gonna pick out of the
Honey bun ice cream.
Dude.
And it's not even because you had it.
It's not my guilty pleasure. But I see what you're doing. If I had to pick a guilty pleasure, like if you were like, this weekend, you're going to Las Vegas, you can do whatever you want, right? Might be gambling. It might be gambling.
Things I can't say on here? I don't know.
Oh, but yeah, guilty pleasure is like something that you don't like to talk about or tell people. America's Got Talent Golden Buzzers. Because I love
that would probably be my like second guess.
I
know
crying.
You do love those.
I love crying. Do I own a safe and what's in it?
Yes. You do.
Recently we just got some, yeah. Like within the last month we just got safes. So yes.
I was thinking, I was like, no, I think you do. What's in yours?
Mm-hmm.
I got nothing. Cigars?
I don't have anything in there yet. Okay. Actually,
yeah,
it's empty. So nothing is your.
I was like, I was like, nothing in your room of that is of value changed.
Yeah, I mean, I have all my silver and shit, but it's not enough to like. Gotta hide it.
Yeah. Well, that should have been your thing.
Growing up, did I have a tree house?
No.
We have a tree. I used to go in it, but
yeah,
not a house.
In my house, who usually holds the remote? I'll do this on like
You all have your own.
Well, I was gonna say I'll do this for like holidays.
Holidays.
Like my grandparents.
When your grandparents are there.
Grandparents, sister, mom, uncle.
I bet you it's your uncle. On a holiday.
It's about a 50-50 split.
Okay.
It's my uncle and my grandpa.
You know what? And I was gonna say your grandpa, but I was like, nah, he's probably at that point now where he's down to just be chilling, sitting. But yeah, I would go with your uncle.
What brand are the pants/shorts that I have on? Some pants.
Levi? No. I don't know. I don't know pant brands.
No, you don't. I don't actually even know this one. That's why I was like, have I ever had mono?
No. Mono's like a old thing now, no? Do people still get mono? What is mono? That's a clap, right? Is that chlamydia?
I don't know anymore.
You know who failed us? Andrew's high school sexual education. I know what herpes looks like. I don't know anything else from that class. I don't think we learned anything from that class. They didn't even teach us how to put a condom on.
I took that shit in fucking freshman year. I just don't remember jack shit.
That's what I'm saying. You know why you don't remember? Because they failed us.
Because my girlfriend was in the class. Got it.
Oh. What is a lie I commonly tell? Okay. Hold on. I don't know if I lie often. Now, comedic lies are not lies because I say them for comedy.
Do you want the shit you tell me, or you want the shit that like you tell everyone?
That I tell everyone.
Because I'll do one and one.
Do I tell you lies?
Yes.
Like what?
One drink.
Okay,
Cameron, one drink.
Okay, that's comedic.
Cameron, let's only get like 3 drinks. That's not comedic anymore. That means you knew we were gonna be there for a little bit and it'd be okay. And then somehow I'm out for 8 hours.
Okay. Fair.
The lies you tell people are there. It's a certain statement that he made earlier into this video, which you saw my insanity just flare.
Which is?
I'm screaming inside.
Which is?
I would like to not throw you under the bus, so I will not continue. I will let people do the full-on evidence finding on their own.
You're not going to throw me under the bus?
I'm a good friend.
You can throw me under the bus.
I'm a good friend.
This is
Trust no one. Stab.
This is a comedy podcast. You're allowed to throw
Trust
me.
no one. Stab.
What is it? Because now I want to know.
That you do not sleep with multiple women.
Hold the fucking phone. Hold the fucking phone.
In a shortened period of time, and only because sex makes you think that it's going to become a relationship.
When's the last time you think I had sex?
2 months ago.
With who?
I don't know. I'm sure someone, just randomly.
March last year.
I don't believe that.
And you know who it was.
No.
Pink
there was
hair.
one after.
Pink
and
hair.
it was neighbor.
Huh? Oh, Halloween. Oh, Halloween. I forgot about Halloween. That was a fluke.
It was a fluke.
I
That's what a person caught in the lie says.
That was not AJ. That was Hugh Hefner.
No, shut the fuck.
That was not me. It was the best time that I've had since Nadine #1. I would put that top 3.
That's what a man caught in a lie would say.
You know what? Thank you for giving me that memory back, because what a good memory. Because I completely forgot about that. Thank you for that. Oh, man. Do I throw my dirty clothes on the floor or in the hamper?
Not technically a hamper.
It's a hamper.
Oh, you do have a hamper? Well, you do have a hamper.
Always had a hamper.
Well, it's because I'm used to, like, you just stacking stuff and then cleaning it when you get a chance.
Those are clean clothes.
Lies.
Those are dirty clothes. I don't put dirty clothes on the chairs. They're all clean.
I'm not saying on the chairs. I
See,
meant, like, over here.
Like over there, all of that's clean.
Oh.
It's just not hung up. Because I don't have
You
room.
just have too much fucking clothes.
I have too many. I literally have. I have enough.
Literally too much fucking clothes.
That is probably 3 weeks of clothes in there.
I believe that.
And I don't need to wash still. I have enough for like another 2 weeks if I really.
Yeah.
If I really.
Unless you wanted something.
If I want to stretch
particular.
it, if I really want to stretch it, other than boxers and socks, just based off of shirts and you know, well, really just shirts, because jeans. I could probably go like another 2 months, and not
Fun.
every day wear something different.
Cool.
Yeah. Before going to sleep, do I lock the doors?
No. Well, maybe like the front door.
Yeah, the front. Yeah.
But not like your door.
You know what? Sometimes I do, because generally I sleep naked. I don't want my parents to come in for whatever reason and be like, wake up. And I'm over here just balls out. But.
You've seen Sex Drive?
Yes.
Yes.
I have.
You don't need that.
But also, I do think about like, but what if there's a fire? You know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what do they need to get me? So if it's too hot in my room, I will lock it.
Okay.
Because I'll be balls out, just
sweating, just fucking like half blanket.
But if it's not too hot out, I'll be under the blanket, so I can leave it open. Okay. So have it half.
Does asparagus make my pee smell?
Yeah. Doesn't it make anybody's
like,
pee
isn't
smell?
that just like a
that's universal,
like a chemical thing in asparagus?
Mm-hmm.
I want a cheeseburger. Which burger chain do I trust to satisfy my craving?
Whataburger. Green chili double.
Always.
Yeah.
The go-to. Have I ever donated plasma? What the fuck is this card? Fuck this card. I hate this card.
Yes, you have.
I was like, science, easy,
yeah,
and super easy.
All right, here you go. Am I a good gift giver? Now,
I think you are.
Here's the thing. Right before we started this episode, I gave my dad his birthday gift.
I don't count this one because you already knew he was like mildly picky about it.
And he gave it to me. My dad said, thank you, but you can have it.
You already knew he was mildly picky about this one, though.
The reason why, and I knew this could have been an issue, is like, I don't know where to put it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I figured. I was like, I hoped you had a spot, but I guess not. So it's mine now, and I like it, because I am gonna hook up my little phone thing.
But like all the other gifts that you've given people, I think are normally pretty cool.
Well, I made Nadine #2 cry.
Yeah.
I just gave roses out and chocolate strawberries. That was nice. Do the personalized bar keys. Dope. I don't know if I've given you any gift that's like significant.
You know, that hot honey felt very significant to me.
The hot Valentino. The cologne.
Oh, obviously.
Because I thought about you. Yeah. And I was like, Cameron would like this one too. I guess I am.
I think you're actually pretty good. You're all your mom's gifts for like
my mom loves
Christmas
all my
and stuff,
gifts.
dude.
Yeah.
Like those are over the top, and I love
them. When I was still invited to the old group, when we'd have like Secret Santas.
Yeah.
One of the years I gave Caesar actually a Hogwarts bullshit, like a golden snitch and all that. Everybody was a little jealous. I'll just say that. Nobody was jealous of the gift I got. But the gift I gave him, well, fine, man. So I guess yeah, I am. After I eat my cereal, do I drink the milk?
No, because you don't like milk.
Yes, because I like cereal milk. Now,
Trick question.
I'll drink though if you can guess how many times a year I eat cereal. I'll up it for you.
Maybe like once a month.
I'll up it for you. How many times do you think I ate cereal in the last year in 2022?
I think like about once a month.
0 times. I am not a cereal eater. I love granola, but if we don't have it in the house, I just don't eat it.
Okay.
So I probably haven't had cereal in like 3 years.
Fun.
Also tamales, I eat them maybe twice a year. Most people eat them a lot more, but I'll have 2 tamales total. Last year I had it twice because
I have like 4 in one sitting.
I'll just have the one just because I like the taste. But you know, who would I consider my mentor? Last time this was asked, it was my father. That has changed,
Yeah.
and the answer is gonna piss you off.
There's a lot of things that are gonna piss me off. So
Who's my mentor? It's gonna piss you off.
just tell me.
It's me, baby.
Why do people let you gain ego? Why? Why is it a thing? I need it controlled. I don't need it open. I need it closed.
You know what it is? I think it makes me interesting.
I don't give a fuck.
I think people like that I have ego. Cause it's funny.
Not this guy. Not this guy. Not in the fucking slightest.
Did you just finish that one?
Yes.
Dude, I really don't like this flavor. I really don't like it.
I wasn't. Strawberry breeze was pretty whatever. You want another one?
Yeah.
Here. I already had this one out for you.
Nice, thank you. But yeah, I wouldn't say I have a mentor right now. I'm just kind of listening to my heart. My heart wants what my heart wants, and it's telling me have fun, buddy. It's telling me go be the best you can fucking be. So I'm losing weight. I'm reading books. I'm making sales. I didn't even talk about that. I was out for 2 fucking weeks in February. February is the shortest month. 2 weeks is a lot for February. When I got back to work, because I went back last week, in 4 days, I hit my quota, and I caught up to everybody else. What the fuck were they doing while I was gone?
Nothing. Like always.
Nothing.
They straight up chilling.
I had so much work on my desk because which I'm grateful because it's my bonus. So, yeah. But you can kind of steal my bonus, you know. They didn't have.
Well, you might as well try, right?
They didn't have to. They can service my shit, but they didn't. They just put it on his desk. He'll figure it out when he gets back.
They might as well try. It's worth it for them.
And you know what I did? I figured out when I got back, and now I'm already caught up. So 2 weeks of work is a lot of fucking work.
Yeah.
I already caught up. In the first 4 days, I'm good, and it's almost embarrassing. It's like how can you guys have such a head start, especially because they work 40-hour weeks.
Yeah,
they work 28 hours. So in 28 hours, I did more than what they had 80 hours to do. What the fuck were they doing?
I actually remember the first day you went back,
mm-hmm.
and you were only there for 4 or 5 hours.
2 hours.
And you already did more work than like they did in like 2 weeks.
You know what? I'm trying to be nicer, but I'm just gonna say it. Some fucking bitch said, "Ew," and I said, "I know it," because I thought she was saying, damn, you haven't done shit this month.
Yeah. And
I was like, I know, all my shit's at zeros. Except for the 2 hours I worked, which was like a lot. And she was like, why are you flexing? And I'm over here like,
flexing?
Bitch, you think this is flexing?
You just did your job?
You think this is... Catch me at the end of the month.
Yeah.
And then I'll send it to her. I'll send it to her fucking DMs. I'll be like, this is flexing. Look at my bonus now.
People, man.
Your turn.
People, man.
Yeah.
Do I prefer bone-in or boneless chicken wings?
You know, we've gone over this a lot.
We actually read this a lot. Or, like, we actually talk about this a lot.
And the truth is, there's
no good way.
You shouldn't have a preference. It should be what you're in the mood for at the time.
More of.
Sometimes I want bone-in.
Yeah.
Sometimes I want to grab the drumstick and eat it off.
The flavor you kind of get from it a little bit better.
Sometimes I just want the fucking tenders or the boneless because it's just a lot more chicken.
Well, quick bites, and you're not worrying about a bone. Yeah. You're just done.
Also, am I with a girl? Boneless.
Yeah, you're not trying to eat with your hands.
Am I with the boys?
Who gives a shit?
Am I watching football? Bone in.
Mm-hmm.
Am I just chilling? Boneless.
Either.
There shouldn't be a preference. It's just what are you in the mood for at the time. Also, I didn't say what I said about this. Hold on.
I think these are pretty lackluster.
Yeah, I'm like, this is not good, but it's not. It's better than that one.
This one's my favorite, actually.
I hated that one.
I know you hated it, but like, I did fly through that one.
You know what's been pissing me off, and I have a bone to pick with you about this. You know what's been pissing me off. I have the superior taste buds, and I know that, and I know you're gonna disagree. I have the superior taste buds. I know what's good, and you know how I know what's good is because when I make recommendations, everybody loves it.
I'm not arguing.
But when we go out and people try your bullshit, they
love me.
And they hate mine. And it's pissing me off. It's pissing me off.
Hey, but I got one you liked.
You did get one I liked. You did good. You did good.
What color are my eyes? You should figure that out. That's not... I don't even have to, look at you. You should still know that.
Do you guys know what the word caca means? I mean, I got them too, so...
Yeah, whoops!
Brown. They're brown.
Yeah. Have you ever gone on a blind date?
No.
No.
I've been on a blind date. You know what?
I talked to somebody blindly because they were talking to me through their cousin.
I'm gonna make a fucked up joke. It might get me canceled.
Yeah, we gave up on that shit.
It might get me canceled. I went on a blind date, and when I saw her, no, I can't say this.
I'm sorry. I was ready for I went on a blind date. It wasn't that it was a blind date. It was she was blind.
No, I went on a blind date and I saw her.
Actually, I feel like I remember this blind date.
I'm gonna get canceled for this.
I feel like I do remember this blind date.
And I wish I was blind. Because she was not it. I still did the gentleman thing. And I stayed there. We hung out. We had our drinks. And I dipped. And she hit me up. Wanted to hang out again. And I
was like, nope.
Ghosted her.
Straight up.
Sorry. Not my type. Do I prefer a bath or a shower?
Shower.
Prefer bath. Prefer a bath. I love baths.
I figure you were still one to just in, out, want to get it done.
Well, yeah, for a normal day-to-day. I do shower every day. But to prefer, I love a hot bath with the TV on or some music. Sometimes with a book. I love taking a bath. We just don't have that here, so. This was look. Learn how to treat yourself.
The best part is that they couldn't see.
I know they're not gonna know. If you're a man right now, go get a fucking pedicure. Go get take care of your feet, and when you're getting your pedicure, you're gonna be like, I shouldn't be doing this, right? It's not manly. You know what? It feels good. I love when they're touching my fucking feet.
I can't.
And they're doing all the bullshit. I love it. Get a pedicure. Go with your chick. Get it with her. She'll love it. Go to a place that serves margaritas while you're doing it. Even better. And then let me tell you what. You're more manly for doing it.
I literally can't.
Oh yeah, you can't have people touch your feet.
Well, no, I
See
mean,
your feet.
There's that, but then like because all they're gonna do is get rid of my like skin. But I've built calluses because of work.
Yeah.
And I will fucking die the next day.
Dude, my feet are fucking gross. My feet are fucking gross.
But the next day I go into work, I will be fucking dead.
I haven't gotten one in a while.
Because all my strong, calloused skin is gone.
Oh, that's true. You need it. You need it.
Nice try, buddy.
Well, ladies, if any of you want to go get a pedicure with me, I'll pay for it. Let's go enjoy. I enjoy getting pampered, dude. I enjoy it. I like the luxury things in life. I like massages.
Still, the funniest thing is they don't even know what started that.
Do I shave my toes?
No.
I got hairy ass feet too. My computer just broke. Do I fix it myself? Do I call the professionals? Or do I buy a new one?
You're going to do one of two.
I've never had a broken computer, so I actually don't know that answer.
So you're going to do one of two. You're either going to call a professional or take it to somebody.
You?
That would probably be your first option. You would probably call me first.
I would
just to see what I could think of.
Cameron, can you come over? I don't know what's going on my laptop.
Or you just buy a new one.
We have computer specialists in my family, so everyone just takes it to them.
Well, that's why I'm like, you're doing one of the two.
If the truth is, if this computer broke right now,
would you feel okay with just getting a new one?
I just wouldn't get one. I just wouldn't give a fuck. I would just not have a computer anymore.
Podcast.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Let's see. I guess last card.
Still got a drink, buddy. We owe them. We owe them.
This is my third one. How do I like my eggs cooked?
Fuck, dude. You know what?
I'll give you the A-OK on two different answers.
Look, you can't go wrong with scrambled. You really can't.
It's not that though.
You can't go wrong with scrambled. Scrambled's probably the best way to have your eggs, and for the reason of you can take it with you, like transport it easy. You can have it cold or hot. I know cold's gross, but
yeah,
it's different from like a sunny side. But if you're eating it fresh, like if you're at a Denny's,
I've ordered in front of you at Denny's so many times,
and I can't
in my life, and it's never changed.
I can't remember. I love sunny side up, but I feel like yours would be like soft boiled or poached. I don't know what it's called.
That.
Like where it's
they're good, but they're
like
not...
where it's got yolk, but it's not runny, but it's not hard.
So like you cut it open.
You can cut it open.
So over easy, over medium.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Over easy, over medium. Yeah.
Either one of those two.
That's not. I was trying to figure that out. I was trying to
and the reason I like that is because I got used to already eating over medium.
Gotcha.
And then I give like Denny's and stuff over easy.
Gotcha.
Because if there is a little bit like extra time or they fuck up, then like I'm okay.
Okay, gotcha. I love omelets. Which is basically scrambled, just not
Is my fridge organized?
No.
Actually right now it is.
Fuck you.
Am I adventurous?
The more you hang out with me, the more adventurous you become.
It really depends.
But the fact of the matter is, if I had to give you like on a scale, I'd give you like a 3.
Yeah, you're smart.
Yeah, and then I'd give myself like a 8. I won't get tattoos and shit, and I won't go skydiving or bungee jumping, but I'll pretty much do everything else. No.
Yeah.
Do I generally leave a tip for the person who delivers my pizza? Of course. Do I sleep on a memory foam mattress? Of course. Am I afraid of the dark?
Okay. You generally leave a tip for the person who do it. Yes.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I already drink for those two. Yeah, yes and yes.
Sleep on a memory foam mattress. Yes.
You can touch it, yes. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I was thinking about it. Afraid of the dark? No, you're not. I am.
I was born in it. I don't know what the fuck he says, but no, I'm not scared of the dark. I'm scared of getting stabbed.
I'm afraid of the dark.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
I know that is a pretty weak thing to admit to a lot of people, but I am actually afraid of the dark.
You're scared of spiders. I think that's.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
I think that's worse than being scared of the
Really?
dark.
I think spiders is way more common than the dark.
Spiders are little bugs.
So?
Only like.
I need stats now.
Unless
I need stats now.
Fuck. Okay, let's look it up. You look up arachnophobia. I'll look up afraid of the dark.
How are we gonna?
How many people are afraid of the dark? 11%. 11% of U.S. Americans are afraid of the dark.
Let's see. About 3 to 15 of the population has arachnophobia. So this is just a straight up population, though.
Of the world?
It sounds like
Australia is bumping up those numbers. I
Damn,
promise
that's
you.
fine.
It's gonna in America 3%, buddy.
Of American snakes top list of the American fears. So there's at least that.
I am afraid of certain snakes because they're so fast, but I'm not inherently afraid of snakes. You know what I mean?
I don't know how they don't have a good basis on this though.
I think heights is a big one. Well, not really heights, falling, but you know.
Actually, I would say
Claustrophobia, probably the biggest one.
it's up there. It's definitely up there. I think it's snakes, and then I think it is that.
Yeah. As I get older,
The dark is nowhere near fucking close. It's not close.
Really?
Not even fucking close.
Okay.
Snakes, public speaking, heights, being closed in a small space, spiders and insects. Which I get that they're doing that.
Yeah.
But wait, this is why I know it's not close. Needles and getting shots, mice, flying on an airplane, dogs, thunder and lightning, crowds, going to the doctor, the dark. Trust me. It is not even close after looking at that.
You and I both have the needles thing.
Yeah.
But I can get shots. I don't mind it, and I don't mind giving blood. I don't like it.
Yeah, I was like, just so you see, the dark.
Dang, mice is pretty high, dude.
Spiders and insects. So trust me, I'm pretty sure it's okay to understand that.
Okay. Sorry. If any of y'all are scared of spiders, get the fuck out of here. Hang out with Cameron.
I'm sorry, but you set me off on that one.
Hey, hang out in the dark with me.
Do I cheat when I play board games?
Yes.
No.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
When have I cheated playing a board game with you?
All the time.
What the fuck?
All the time.
No.
And then I catch you, and then I call you out on it, and then you get mad.
I actually play the most troll way.
Yeah.
I'm not cheating.
Yeah, cheat.
I'm not cheating.
You're a cheater, buddy.
No, I'm not.
You cheat on everything.
He's lying.
You cheat on board games, cheat on video games, you cheat on girlfriends. You're a cheater.
So you're saying I cheat on board games just because you just want to say it?
I'm projecting.
Video games because you know I'm better than you. And everything else because you're already mad.
Fuck you.
I'm single and ready to mingle. Name a trait that would be a deal breaker in my search for a date.
A trait? There's a lot. She's too clingy. She's not Asian. If she's stupid. If her laugh is gross. If she's...
No, that doesn't hold up in court anymore.
What?
The one you were thinking of for a second. Because of the other one. From a few months back that wouldn't leave me alone.
If she's big.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say the other word.
Oh, what? Hold on. The other word? Oh no, I wasn't gonna. But yeah, if she's big, I feel like you wouldn't be down. You like real
I
petite.
do. I do.
Like short and
Yeah.
thin. Like
They don't need to be super thin.
no, but you like them like you.
Patty exists.
Patty's
She's not super thin.
Patty's
She's
thin.
just short.
No, Patty's super thin.
No.
She's got a nice body. Patty's got a nice body, dude.
All right. What is the most dangerous thing I have ever done?
Drugs?
I don't do drugs, so that would be wrong.
Oh yeah, allegedly. Allegedly drugs?
Allegedly.
Well,
I don't do drugs.
do I like pickles?
Yeah.
Of course.
You know, a lot of people at work don't like pickles.
I would say most people that I meet don't like pickles, which it infuriates me. They're okay with them fried, which
they're like flavor boosters.
yeah, I think they're good. I like the little bit of tang. I could eat a pickle whole. But
I'm not a big whole pickle person, but
fried spears though.
Chips?
Remember the fried spears?
you told me about it, and I want them. I haven't had them yet.
You did have them. I ordered them one time. Oh, you were drunk.
What?
I ordered them when we ordered Toro Burger the first time.
What?
Yeah, and you liked
There
it.
was a first time.
There was a first time, and you liked it. You were like, these are good. You had like 3 of them.
There was a first time.
There was a first time. Oh well, there you go. Do I allow my toenails to grow too long before trimming them?
No.
100% I do. They're too long right now. I was gonna trim them down today. You know what it is? They grow at different speeds.
Oh yeah,
so
that is true.
My big toenails grow really fucking fast, and then like the second one grows kind of fast. The third one grows not fast at all. The fourth one doesn't grow at all, and then my pinky toes grow quick as fuck, and I don't get it. So when you look at my toes as a whole, you're like, are you cutting them at different times? No, I cut them all at the same time. And then they just grow like that, all weird.
Yeah.
Have I ever been to Disney World?
No.
No. Been to Disneyland? Shout out.
I did think about that. I had to think about World to Land.
Shout out being young.
I had to think about World to Land.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't feel like he's been to Disney World.
Mm-mm. I got family in Cali, so we always go over there.
Yeah. Do I usually stick to my goals?
No. Not in a mean way.
Yeah.
Not in a mean way. I just feel like you don't set up goals that often that are like, do I have to?
Conceivable, reachable.
But the ones you do set up,
easily reachable.
You take a while to do them.
Do I poop in public restrooms?
No.
If I have to, I
You
have
have
to,
to?
man. If I have to, I have to, man.
Well, that's the most public you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Other than a fucking Circle K, I would give you that. That's probably the worst one.
You know, not in a fucking porta potty.
Yeah.
Fucking Am I gullible?
How
drunk am I?
The issue with this one is you're smart enough not to be gullible, but you're trusting enough to be gullible.
Yeah.
So yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You're smart enough to be like when you.
I know when you say 1 or 3 drinks, I know it's not 1 or 3.
Yeah.
I'm just like, but it could be 1 or 3.
Yeah. Does the word? I can't even say this word. You want to read it out loud?
Give me a second. Moist.
Does it bother me?
Yeah.
Nah, fuck no. I love the word moist. I want my baby moist. I want a real moist. I want a super moist. I want a real moist. I don't know. Moist doesn't bother me. If moist bothers you, grow up.
Moist.
What brand of shampoo do I typically buy?
Head and Shoulders.
No. I go between
Old Spice.
I go between 2. I go between Old Spice and then I have another one. Which I need to buy it next. I still have some Old Spice left, but it's like tea tree essentials. It's mint.
Yeah,
it's super expensive.
It's a good one.
But
I like those.
I put Caesar on it a long time ago, and he sent me a snap about it like this last week.
Oh,
and
yeah?
He was like, "Look what I still buy because of you, fucker." He's like, it's expensive. And I'm like, yeah, but it's nice.
It's nice.
It's nice.
They are nice.
Wakes you up. Have I ever called the police?
Yes.
3 times.
I don't know how many times, but I felt like you did.
The first time I was 4 years old. And I was just calling just to call. Then I hung up when they answered. They came to my house and I got in big trouble.
Actually, I heard a very funny story through Juan. Work, obviously. He told me when he was in middle school that he was walking home.
Mm-hmm.
He attended Nolan. He's up in North Hills. And he was walking home and a cop saw him.
Okay.
Now this cop, it might have even been like Border Patrol, totally racially profiled him, which their job.
Gotcha.
Their job.
I mean,
when it comes to Border Patrol, technically it's their job.
Yeah, but we're in El Paso.
It's still their job.
We're all brown, dude.
It's still their. But they were like, "Where do you live?" And Juan's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
So he doesn't. He knows like the route home.
Yeah.
He doesn't know his address.
Oh my god.
He doesn't know this shit. And he doesn't. He does. He does come from Mexico. It's just he has dual citizenship.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have the card on him. So they were ready to just straight up deport him.
That's fucked. That's fucked.
And they called a cop.
Yeah.
Just to like come make sure. And the cop was the nicest thing to him.
Good.
And the cop like drove him around. He's like, "Is this your house? But is this your house?"
Yeah.
And finally, like Juan's like, "This is my house." And they walk up.
Yeah.
And they knock on the door. And his parents walk out.
Dude, I would imagine.
Exactly. I was like, dude, you are so lucky that your parents were home.
Yeah.
Because if they were not, that would have been
fucked.
really fucked.
Mm-hmm.
And they walked out and they just started like completely straight to the Border Patrol, just like, how could you do this?
It would have been different for me. My parents would have been like, what the fuck did you do, AJ? Without question. They would have been, what the fuck? Take him.
Yeah, Juan told me this shit and I was like, there's no way this shit actually happened when you were like middle school.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, and I was like, how do you not know your address?
Hey, learn your address.
Know your address.
Know your address.
Because it will help you so much.
Learn phone numbers.
That too.
I don't know yours.
I don't know yours either.
Cam Bam, thank you, man.
That is guy. AJ Party King, man.
Yeah. Do I often cry in front of other people?
Actually, that should be mine.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll let you go if you want to go.
Oh, yeah, it is yours. Go ahead.
I was just giving you a story.
My bad.
Name my best subject in school.
Math.
No, fuck no. Not after that last year. Excuse me, sir.
Excuse
me, sir.
Only 4 people qualified for the AP credit. Were you not one of them?
Actually, I think I scored higher than most of them.
Excuse me?
Even the ones that did qualify, I still think I scored higher.
Excuse me? I think you're nerdy as fuck.
I think I started like a 4, and everybody else was like three, and they're just like borderline making it through, and I was like, the fuck?
Yeah, math. What are you gonna tell me? Banned?
Get
the fuck out of here.
Journalism?
No. Math.
Actually, you're right. Mr. B would have failed my ass any day of the week.
It's math. And you're not going to pretend like it's not math. You know what the bullshit is? Math is also mine. And I didn't give a fuck about it. So I did not do good in my grades.
Have I ever plagiarized a document?
Yes.
You actually know of a certain document. I made this with my friend Trey Jones at the time. I made him sign
a binding contract.
A binding contract to be my best friend.
It is a binding contract though, because it is laid out there. I don't know if it'll hold up in a court of law.
I actually wrote, I think, in the document itself that it will hold up in a court of law.
That's definitely not how that works. It's definitely
so it will.
It's definitely not how that works. With a right judge, maybe.
Have I ever worked as an unpaid intern?
No.
In theory, yes.
In theory, but no. Not intern.
My mom would like to call me an intern.
That's a very specific word used for very specific situations. Yeah. No.
I learned really good math, and really good business management.
Oh, did you learn good math? Oh,
I'm better than you, asshole.
But math is not my subject. Yes, it is. Yeah, we all know it. We all know. You know what? Actually, science was probably my best one because I aced all of my science classes and I still did no homework. Do I often cry in front of other people?
No.
With the right tequila.
Okay, not from the burn, but from actions.
But I don't often. No. Which of the seven virtues best describes me? Chastity, temperance, charity, diligence, patience, kindness, or humility?
Patience.
I think I'm pretty humble.
No, you're not. Get the fuck out.
You think patience over kindness?
Kindness or charity actually had me for a second.
Temperance, no. Chastity, definitely not. I'm pretty diligent.
You do work well, but you don't work long.
You know what? Here's how I can describe you patience. Today, I'm sitting at my thing, right?
Uh-huh.
I was staying with a lot of people. The chair I was in, super uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But nobody was sitting next to me. And then the weirdest fucking guy came in an hour and a half late. And people are talking, and you can only hear this guy now.
Oh my God.
Like, I'm sorry, I'm late. It's a long story. I don't even want to get into it. But I'm late. I'm here. How much do I have to pay? Where do I sit? And people are trying to talk.
Yeah.
I can only hear this guy. And I know in my brain, this is the only empty seat.
The worst part is that the key speakers would have been pissed.
They were. You don't show up late to shit like what we were at.
Yeah.
But they sit him next to me. And luckily, one of the keynote speakers, it wasn't his time right now. He comes to me because he knows me. He's like, AJ, trust me, scoot over. and so I try to go into the other chair. I'm like, fuck. And he's like, no. Stay in your chair, but scoot your chair over. I scooted over a little bit. Didn't do it enough. Because this guy, imagine. Imagine you're me, right? Imagine you're me. Don't. This guy.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, dude, what's going on? So now, I
hate him without ever being there.
No, so this is my chair, right?
This
is my chair. I'm sitting like this.
Yeah, you're just. Oh no, good sir.
Literally, I'm sitting sideways. I'm sitting sideways like this. His arm is touching my back. And the whole time that the people are speaking, he's making little comments. And then...
Okay, wait, you should be used to that part because I do that.
But they're not funny. He's making comments that are just comments. Okay, that's right. And his weird little voice. There's a screen, a projector screen.
Yeah.
So he's there. And every time they put something new, he stands up. Right? He stands up.
And like...
Over my head. He goes like this. And then he's taking the picture. And I'm over here laughing. I'm laughing because I'm like, this is not happening. This is not a real guy. So I stand up.
Can't blame you.
I stand up. I go to the back of the room and I'm just standing. So now he has my open seat. And you know what he does?
It sits in the middle between both of them.
Nope.
Like doubles.
He makes himself right at home. He takes off, and I'm not lying to you, his fedora.
That's how you know.
Puts it on my chair, takes off his jacket, stands up while the people are speaking, stands up, takes his jacket off, walks around, moves the seat out, puts it on, like he's making a spectacle of it. Puts it back, sits down there, puts his arm on my chair as if to say, don't sit back down. And I'm like, I'm not trying to, buddy. You already fucked it for me. And I can see it in other people's faces like, I'm so sorry, AJ. Like, because everyone knows me.
Yeah.
And which is weird. I haven't been there for 5 years.
I mean,
everybody knew me.
Yeah.
And you can see like, I'm sorry. I know it's your first day back, and you got sat with the worst fucking person. I don't know who invited him, but they need to not invite him
Yeah.
back.
That was not fun sounding.
Patience it is. Patience it is. I'll drink for that.
God, you were a fucking saint after that.
'Cause I didn't say a damn thing. Do I drink water from the tap?
Depending.
Bro,
I know you love your right here.
if I'm hungover, I'm going straight to the fucking bathroom. Yeah. I turn on the sink.
Yeah, I know that one.
All day.
We've done that many
all
times.
Fucking day. I don't give a fuck about the tap.
That's not anything new.
Yeah. I still have a little bit.
Yo, so like one or two more.
Mm-hmm.
Name my favorite local coffee house.
Dutch Bros.
It's not really local.
Do we have a local one? Tippy's Teas? I know it's
Coffee
teas, but they got coffee.
Boxer.
Oh, Coffee Box is a good shout. I'll drink.
Do I pee in the shower?
If you're not peeing in the shower,
The fuck is wrong with you?
you know, this is kind of gross. Nah, never mind. I'm not gonna tell the story. Just move on. Just move on.
Have I ever been in a band?
You know what they're asking.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? So no, you haven't.
I haven't.
Do I often lose my keys?
No.
Once in my life.
That's why I was like, often, no.
What is my favorite ice cream flavor?
Rocky Road.
Not even close. It's usually pralines and cream, but if it's Haagen-Dazs, they have pineapple coconut. That's probably my favorite. I could eat a whole fucking gallon of it.
I should have at least said cookies and cream.
Do I like coconut?
I know you're okay with coconut, so I don't give a shit about that one.
Go ahead, buddy. I have this is gonna be it.
Yeah. God damn it! How do I always get this one? Can I balance a book on my head for at least 20 seconds?
Nope. And we can try it again. We can try it again if you want.
I think we've had this card like 3 different times.
Uh-huh.
And I failed it 3 different times.
Uh-huh.
Or I failed it twice, and now I would fail it again.
And you know I can do that.
I can do it, but because I drink, I can't do it.
I can.
Where do I bank?
Oh, fuck. Dave.
Hey, you got it.
Yeah.
You got it. I'm not opening a fucking another drink for this.
That's fine.
When cleaning my nether regions...
Uh-huh. Your ball sacks. Your Gucci's.
Do I reach around or through?
Why don't we call it Gucci? My Gucci. Lick my Gucci. Lick my Gucci.
Because we just say gooch, because that's just normal.
Okay, did you say do you reach around?
Or through.
Through? When you're washing it or when you're taking a shit?
Cleaning.
Through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is Snapchat installed on my phone?
Yes.
Yeah. What size are my shoes?
10.
11.
God damn it. I was taking a guess.
Have I ever had a stalker?
Yes. And if he hasn't, he just didn't know it.
And with that, it's been another episode of Always Chillin' with AJ.
And Cameron.
We love you. We missed you. It's good to be back. We'll be back on regular schedule. I know we always say that, and then I get sick or Cameron gets sick,
or we just get sidetracked.
But we're trying our best.
We really
and
are.
we appreciate you being here. If you're still here at the end, we love you the most. Like, subscribe, comment.
Anything?
Send Cameron DMs of nasty things and send me really nice things.
Sure.
Bye.